Alright, y'all. Back again for another beer review. Been a long time. And today I got Cooter Brown Ale. And I'm on the website and I'll read you a little information on them. It says up there, it was all a dream. Jekyll Brewing, Marconi Drive, opened its doors back in 2013 as the first brewery in Alpharetta. Over the years, we have grown in size to include 26 taps and a 100-barrel brew system. Award-winning brewmaster and co-owner Josh Rachel provides creative direction for a lineup of craft beers that cover the global spectrum of brew styles. We are intensely focused on handcrafting sophisticated beers from the finest ingredients. We are passionate about the art of crafting a great beer, the camaraderie of the craft brewing industry, and the joy of sharing it with all of you. Cool little website. Here you go. Yep. Alright, so here's the can. While y'all looking at the can, I'll grab my other can. Alright, it says Comfort Ale for the Soul, Cooter Brown Ale. Inspired by Jekyll Island, Georgia. Jekyll, and is spelled Jekkyll, Brewing, out of Alpharetta, Georgia. And it's an American brown ale. The IBUs is 46, 6% alcohol by volume, brewed and canned. What's the date on this? It says canned on 8/18 of 2020. The best year to date. You know, they say 2020 is everybody's favorite year to go down in the history of all dates. A year to remember. So here's the 2020, baby. 2020 is gone. We all gonna miss it, ain't we? Got me a big mug to do her in. This is Piper and Leaf Tea Company mug. Let's get her done. This thing will probably take daggum every bit of daggum 20 ounces. And I left it out for a little bit. Took it for a little drive also. We're gonna put them both in there. That's first. And as most of you know, I've said it before in my beer reviews with brown ales, American brown ales have more of a hoppier profile than your New England brown ales. You know, they're going to have a stronger taste, I guess you could say. A bigger nose. Oh, look at that. Now, hey, come in it. Jennifer, look at that. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Got me some head there. That's just what I needed, was some nice head. Nice dark color. Brown. Opaque. Opaque is where you can't see through it, right? Or am I backwards? Alexa, define opaque.
As an adjective, opaque is usually defined as not transparent or translucent, impenetrable to light, not allowing light to pass through. As a noun, opaque is usually defined as something that is opaque. As a verb, opaque is usually defined as to cover up blemishes on, a negative, especially for making a printing plate. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for opaque.
Thank you, Alexa. So yes, this beer is opaque. You know, yeah, around the edges you can get a little bit of, you know, clarity. Well, I wouldn't even call it that. Let's just say she is opaque. Dark brown Nice thick head, small bubbles. Hey Jennifer, remember when you used to blow bubbles as a kid? Yeah, I saw him earlier. He told me to tell you hi. Alright. I should have rinsed this glass out. I smell a little bit of soap, I think. I do faintly. Promise you. But I smell roasted cocoa. Oddly enough, I don't smell any hops. But it's been a while. I ain't had beer in them. Been a while. What I said the IBUs was, let's see, IBUs is 46, so it's not that high. Let's dive in. I taste raw cocoa powder, baking cocoa. Very faint hint of sweetness. It's faint. And I don't know if I can stack it. Excuse me. This is a really good beer. Enjoyable, easy drinking brown ale. Let's read the side of the can if I ain't already. This brown ale is smoother than silk. Smell the deep roasted caramel notes as the creamy head embraces your stash. The balance of chocolate maltiness and American hop bitterness are pure perfection. Huh. I'm getting the bitterness. Yep, I get bitterness from the cocoa. And I get a very, very faint bitterness of the hops. And you can tell the slight difference in the bitterness from the cocoa and the bitterness from the hops. Or I can. I mean, it's very faint. But it's there. It's like if I ever smelt someone smoking the devil's lettuce, Mary Jane, marijuana, loose leaf tobacco, as I call it. I ain't ever smoked it. Weed. Yeah, it has that taste that you would smell. Bear with me. Mm. This is definitely one of those brown ales I would love to get again. I could session this. And I've got pretty nice lacing around my glass. See if I can pick up on the caramel. It's like a very roasted caramel. Mm. Hey, you wanna try it? Here, give me a nose. What is that? Smells like beer. Y'all heard it from the woman. Really good. What I said the date was. Can't read it on that one. Can on 8/18 of last year. Not too old at all. Excuse me. Cheers, y'all. If you see it in your stores, definitely get it. And always remember to check your dates on your cans before you buy it, especially if you're a small town. If you can't read the date on one can, look at the other can. You know, sometimes you only have one can out of 6-pack that's readable. I got this 6-pack at Kroger's in Decatur, Alabama. Or not Kroger's, Walmart. And it was, I'm gonna say $10.99 or $9.99. Can't remember. Also, a beer that takes me back to one of my first beer reviews, Rogue's Dead Guy Ale. So stay tuned. I will be doing that beer review either today, later, or tomorrow. So, chug is down. Cheers, y'all.